Hi, I finished Jodi Picoult's new one that comes out on the 10th of October, and it's called By Any Other Name. Now, this one is a novel in two timelines, one of which is the reimagining of the life of Emilia Bassano, Emilia Lanier, who was the first woman to become a professional poet in 1611. We're back in Elizabethan time of William Shakespeare. Because Emilia Bassano, in some circles, is believed to be the Dark Lady in Shakespeare's sonnets. And she also, some believe, might have been a writer of some of his plays, because the question of Shakespeare's authorship is a debate that has been going on for years, that this glovemaker from Stratford never wrote any plays, but he was a front for people who couldn't have their name in the theatre to put their plays on. And Emilia Bassano is one name that has popped up. So this is a reimagining of her life. At the same time, in the present day, we've got Melina Green, who is an ancestor of Emilia and is also a playwright. And she is writing a play about Emilia. So those are the two timelines, Emilia and Melina. Melina, rather, not Milana, Melina. Both women are struggling to get their words onto the stage. Very different reasons. Emilia is caught up in the conventions of the time. Women didn't act. Women were the homemakers. And there's also a line in there, it's quite a shocking line, that we are in the time when a husband could legally beat his wife as long as the stick was no wider than his thumb. So this is the time that Emilia lived in. So convention stops her plays being performed. For Melina, she's in present day, where gender and race are the hurdles that she has to climb. So Emilia gives her place to Shakespeare, and Melina asks her friend Andre, who's an African-American playwright who's also having problems getting his work on stage, to be the front for her play. It's an interesting way of weaving the two stories together. I found Emilia's story more interesting, more engaging, because the era is just brought to life. And there are so many details about the hardships that the women face at that time. And Emilia comes across as a fighter, a survivor, a passionate lover, a fierce mother. I adored her and I wept with her. In contrast, Melina seemed like a bit of a wet blanket to me. So when I sort of looked at Melina and Emilia, Melina's reaction to anything is to go to bed and hide away. Emilia picks up her skirt and carries on because she just has to. I don't think if Mel had been in Emilia's time, she wouldn't have survived. But Emilia is the survivor. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this reimagining of Emilia's life. Whether she has anything to do with Shakespeare's plays, who knows? That debate is still going on and on and on and on. But we have in here, we have Christopher Marlowe, we have Ben Jonson, we have the characters of the time. We have the life of Emilia that you find out from Wikipedia, the way that she was a courtesan. And there are so many details in Emilia's life. And I just enjoyed reading that. It could have been a book about Emilia. I'd still have devoured it. It doesn't take anything away from the other half about the fact that Melina's trying to put the play about Emilia on stage and her struggles. But in comparison to Emilia, I don't know. But I did enjoy this, and I enjoyed in the Emilia sections finding the little snippets, the little touches from the plays that we know of Shakespeare, so the lines, the stories, and the stories that she's telling that turn into the plays that we know. I loved all of that. So yes, I did enjoy this. By Any Other Name, by Jodi Picoult. It comes out on the 10th of October. So it's a lovely idea of reimagining Emilia Bassano's life. So I seem to have focused more on her than Melina, but out of the two timelines, that was the one that I definitely enjoyed. So happy reading. Take care. Bye.